Hello, this is Clean Gaming, and welcome back to Professor Layton and the Diabolical Box. We last left off, we went to our good pal, friendo, that I forgot his name, guy's house, and he was dead! He was dead, the box freaking killed him! And now we're going on this train because, I guess, you know, hey, he had a ticket to it, so maybe we'll find some clues or something over there. Also, puzzles! Puzzles were everywhere! It was pretty great. Our story so far. Why bother even saying what happens when we have this happening? Trailing the thief who stole the Elysian box and not the Diabolical box for whatever dumb, stupid reason, Luke and Layton boarded the Molentary Express. The decadence of the train, which is known as a cruise ship on rails, astounded them. Surrounded by the luxury of the Molentary Express, the pair begins their investigation. First, I gotta look for more puzzles!
Oh, you, Professor! The sugar is coated with ants!
Oh dear, I'll have to remember to get sugar from my tea elsewhere. Of course, curious though, isn't it? How did they get here? Perhaps this puzzle shall shed some light on things?
That's right, we gotta start every single bit with this puzzle now. Worker ants. Busy ants were tirelessly carrying food back to their nest. One day, one such ant was returning with food when he bumped into an acquaintance in front of the nest. Well there, you doofus. Don't you know that you took the longest path possible back to nest? Think about where you're going, man. Even though the ant never traveled the path the same area twice. Can you trace the path he took to get to the nest? Okay, if you insist. This is unnecessarily long.
Let's see if this works.
Oh, no! Oh, I was wrong!
Well, I'm stumped.
Okay. That was first try. Okay, that was just for a warm-up try. This one's the real legit one. Okay, there we go. This can't be it. There's gotta be some like bigger, deeper thing I'm totally missing out on. Okay, there we go. I think I just did like the same thing earlier, but I think this time we got it.
Just leave it to me.
Oh, yeah, that's right. There we go.
Piece of cake.
See? Second try. Second try. I told you. The first one was just a warm-up. That's right. Perhaps all the heavy lifting kept this little ant from thinking about his path home. If only he thought of where he was going, he could have saved himself a lot of walking.
You've got it, my boy. Well, I'm no fan of ants in my sugar. You have a lot of their craftiness and work ethic.
But they work so hard because even the sugar on the Molentary Express is extra fancy.
Haha, perhaps I must admit it is a compelling motive. Ah ha 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 ha.
Oh, sweet, a hint coin. Hint coin. Oh,
Why do they have a light around? Oh, the scenery.
Oh, look, curtains. There's a couch, there's a carpet, there's a book right here.
okay. Oh, is this the case?
Treasure chunk is really heavy. What's in there?
We keep a bunch of bricks in there, you know. Because I find an interesting one, I like to carry it around with me.
Okay, now we're over here.
Remember, Luke, we're here to find the Elysian box. Don't get sidetracked.
You'd have to tell me twice. Now, why don't we start our search by investigating the train?
Professor Luke decided to explore the Molentary Express. Oh, wow. Ah, who the hell are you?
Oh, Lily.
I hear the rooms in the farm of the trainer are so super fancy that the doorknobs are made of gold. No one's allowed inside except for the really rich people. So, misters, are you really rich? Really? Because if you are, then you can go see the super duper fancy rooms. Super duper fancy rooms, eh?
That none but the extremely wealthy can enter. If our young friend is correctly informed, there must be a set of deluxe rooms in the next car.
Wow, I'd sure like to see those. I bet they're utterly fantastic.
No, you're supposed to give me a puzzle. Oh, is it now?
Going to my grandma's. Where are you two going?
We're actually out looking for something, dear. Sadly, we don't know where it is. Until we find a clue to put us in the right direction, we'll simply have to continue looking.
Oh, that sounds like a lots of work. You know, I'll tell you a puzzle to take your mind off that stuff.
Oh, goody goody drum drops. I sure do love those. A strip of paper. They're trying to fold the strip of paper in half. You notice that one side of the folded tray is 1 inch longer than the other. Turn to get it right. Turn to get it right. You fold the strip again, only discovered it. Now the other end is longer. They made 2 folds along the same. Figure out what distance each of the 2 folds is to express in 1/10 of an inch. What? What? For example, if 200 on right at 3 and huh? What? Huh? I'm confused. Huh? Okay, so you fold the strip of paper in half. Notice that one side is folded 1 inch shorter than the other. To get right, you fold that now the other end of the folded strip is 1 inch longer than the other. And then you've made 2 folds along the strip. Figure out what the distance between the 2 folds is when expressed in 1/10 of an inch. What? Maybe 2 folds along the strip. Figure out what the distance is between the 2 folds is when expressed in an inch. 1/10, 10/10, 5, 2/10. Ah, whatever. Okay. Wait, no, I don't want hints. No. Wait, no, that's not it either. What is it asking? Now that you've made 2 folds along your strip, figure out what the distance is between the 2 folds when expressed in 1/10 of an inch. So that's 1 inch, and the other side's 1 inch. In between is not 1 inch. I'm gonna guess 1/3 of an inch? That is not it. There we go. Just gonna say 3.
This should do the trick.
No, that's wrong! What are you an idiot or something?
Well, I suppose you can't
Stop
win
for
them all.
considering where the first fold along the paper strip must be positioned. Oh, sorry, on the last one here. Okay, you notice that one side of a folded paper is longer than the other side. Trying to get it right, you fold the strip again and discover that now the other end is 1 inch longer. Is it 10? Maybe it's 10. Wait, we folded in half, but we've... Well, it looks like as we screwed it up. I don't know. I don't know, let's try 10.
Consider this puzzle solved.
Oh, it is! It's 10! It's a whole inch, you idiot!
A true gentleman.
We just put it
leaves
in
no
thirds,
puzzle
that's all.
unsolved.
That's right, the distance between the fold is 1 inch, or 10/10 of an inch. For having trouble visualizing it, picture the head of matchbox shown above. The height is 1 inch. Imagine that, but whatever, I got it right. That's all that matters.
You got it. Wow, those hats you're wearing must be thinking caps or something.
No, it is just hides, the frickin' falcon bird that controls my body.
Hope you find whatever it is you're looking for, misters.
Sweet, I got the puzzle. Got any more puzzles?
Jumping on train. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
Back into our room, because why not?
They just seem so fancy.
Yes, I suppose these accommodations will do. I do hope my darling boy will be pleased.
My darling boy!
Finally, I believe it's dinner time for my sweet baby. I'm off to visit the dining car.
Well, that was annoying at all.
Gosh, I think it was just the tide I expected to see on the mall. The Molentary Express.
Talk
Talk about rich and fancy.
Wait, this train is full of many well-heeled patrons like the woman we just met. We must watch our deeds and words here. Formal setting demands formal manners, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely, Professor. What, are we not going to do a puzzle for it?
No, Luke, it's about moderation. You will understand. Hint coin. Haha. Oh, sweet, a water puzzle. Just look at the craftsmanship of this picture, Luke. I'm almost certain it was hand-blown.
Who knew that something as ordinary as a picture could be so fancy?
What could be more relaxing than sitting in your suite with a cold beverage and watching the sun set? Ah, and speaking of beverages, or in case deadly beverages, have a go. Have I got a puzzle for you?
Let me in, Professor!
Purchased and poisoned. Well, let's see what this is. Two men, known here as 1 and 2, are playing a strange game. First, both men put their empty pitchers on a table. Next, the judge brings a pitcher filled with purple poison and places it in either spot A or spot B. The judge then shifts the position from one pitcher to any adjacent pitcher over and over. After moving the liquid 55 times, the owner of the poison-filled pitcher must drink its content. If you were the judge and see you wanted to win, would you place the poison-filled pitcher down in spot A or spot B? 55 times. If you want 1 to win, would you fill the pitcher down B? $55 tides. Well, if you want A to win. Hold on, is the winner the person gets poisoned or not? I believe you'd want to put it in B? Yeah, I'm gonna say B.
Just leave it to me.
Oh, yeah! It was B! Whoa!
Layton's apprentice strikes
I
again.
mean, granted, I had a 50-50 shot anyway, so that wasn't that hard. Nicely done. The liquid changes 55 times, which is odd number of course, regardless of where he set the pitcher down. If your person sits in the middle of the 3 will always get connected to the poison odd one. Therefore, in order for 1 to win, the person poison filled goes to B, and now he's poisoned. Unless, of course, the poisoned person has to win is the one who drinks the poison. In which, whoops.
Excellent work, and let's press on. We mustn't stand that deadly all day, unless it's for a puzzle, which is perfectly fine. Space filled with room decor.
That's really it here. The next stall. Wait, hold. I'm actually wondering something. Could I go backwards?
I bet Luxor's make our room look like a freight car!
Hold right there, man. Sammy Thunder says entrance to that car's for VIPs only. Capiche? Now, I know you'd like to sneak a peek. The whole car's booked. That's a no-go.
But the kind of person who can rent out the whole car must be some kind of super tycoon.
Indeed, I wonder what it must be like to have that much room to yourself on a train of this caliber.
Well, for now, I suppose we'll just have to keep wondering, eh, Professor? Ha 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 ha!
Don't worry, I'm sure we'll have to go in there eventually.
You know, which one of you losers can I click on and get like a... Oh, there we go. I knew one of you had to give me a puzzle.
I'm dreadfully sorry, sir, but I'm afraid all the seats in our fine establishment are taken right now. What a pity. Oh well, looks like you won't be getting any more of my money. Indeed it is, sir. But while you wait for a table, may I interest you in a puzzle? Oh boy, could you?
Dining couples. 4 couples sit elbow to elbow in a crowd dining car. All diners are sitting next to or across from their partners. The Joneses are sitting by the aisle. The mustached Mr. O'Connor sits beside his wife. Nice. Mr. Lambert sits across from his wife. Using the information, can you determine where Mrs. Hadley is sitting? Click her and touch submit. Well, let's see. Let's see, the Joneses are sitting by the aisle. We're looking for Mrs. So it's either going to be A, E, D, or G. The mustached Mr. O'Connor sits across from his wife. But, so that means... across from his wife. So we're kind of across the table, or across the aisle. Mr. Lambert sits across from his wife. Oh, the one says Mr. Connor sits besides his wife. And so that means A and B are taken. So it's either going to be E, D, or G. Mr. Lambert sits across from his wife. Which means it's either... oh, no, that doesn't help me. The Joneses are sitting by the aisle. So I'm going to assume it's like C, G... So I think it's E, just right over here. Because Mr. Lambert's sitting across from his wife, which can be CG or DC. And the Joneses are sitting by the aisle, which is C and G, so I guess it's E.
This should do the trick.
Yes, of course, I'm right. I'm always right. Even when I'm wrong, I'm right.
Wonderful.
That's right, since you figured out because you're so frickin' smart. You don't even read it. Don't bother.
That's exactly right, sirs. They say that nothing whets their appetite like a hearty puzzle. Our visit was just opened up. Allow me just a moment to tidy it up, and then I'll be happy to escort you to your seats.
Right, I'm starving.
Oh, good. Our table is finally ready.
We'll just be taking our seats then.
Madam, please, wait just a moment. You see, these pleasures have been here much longer.
Nonsense! We'll not hear another word of this. You take these people before us. We are insulted.
I do apologize, madam. It's simply that these gentlemen arrived before you.
We will not be kept waiting, do you understand? Not a single second! Now out of our way!
Madam! Man, what a bitch.
Talk about pushy!
I do apologize, sirs. There's a lovely observation deck on the last car of the train. I suggest you spend a few minutes there while we prepare a new table for you. No need for apologies, my good man. Your job is not an easy one. We'll go see the deck and return in a bit.
Professor looks excited to visit the train observation deck. Nice.
Oh, I'm so important in everything. Goodness me, don't need to look so put out. Don't you know that the ladies always go first? Especially ladies of a certain class, like me. Not sure if class is the word she meant to use there. I don't have a puzzle for you. Goodness, oh, no puzzle for you, you simpleton.
Whatever is good, man.
Oh, look at all the stuff there is to eat.
Yes, it seems that the Molentary Express is a first-class operation, right down to the kitchen.
Oh my, passenger in the kitchen! I'm sorry, but we just can't have that. Wearing those dirty clothes of yours in here is earning me a health code violation, you know.
I'll have you know that there's nothing at all dirty about our clothes, sir.
Say what you like, short stack, but that doesn't change the fact that I'm running a kitchen here. Do you stop thinking of what could happen if an icky outside germs made its way in here because of you?
I see your point. Terribly sorry for the intrusion and any worry we may cause you, good sir. May I interest you in a puzzle, perhaps?
What do you mean, a puzzle?
Well, actually, you're gonna give one to me, but, you know, whatever.
Oh, alright, I'm sorry too, sir. Wait, what's that?
What the fuck?
First, look here! Looks like our friend the cook has been keeping a pen in the kitchen. And I think he was lecturing us about germs.
Oh boy, I guess the cat's out of the bag now. Or the hamster, I should say. Believe me, I know it's not okay to keep a pet in the kitchen. But, well, he's my only friend, see? Furry or not, he's the only rodent I've got to talk to here.
Why, he certainly is generously proportioned, isn't he? You said he's a hamster, yes?
That's right, a hamster, the noblest member of the animal kingdom. See, when I first started working here, I needed someone to keep me company, so I bought him. Thing is, I fed him all the table scraps we take back, which makes him for a guy that's a bit, rich. He's really put it on the pounds, and if he doesn't get in shape, it could really be bad for his health.
Poor little guy.
Oh, I think I smell a puzzle coming on soon.
That's why I want to ask you something of you, boy. Would you mind holding on to my friend for a little while? And when he's here with me, I can't help but feed him. Little scraps of pastry and pasta I ate up.
So you're saying you want us to hold on to him and help him shape up? That's like a great idea to me. I mean, what do you think, Professor? Can we please keep him for a little while, please?
Well, I do believe that helping those in need, rodent or not, is the duty of every true gentleman. We'd be happy to take custody of this hamster for the time being.
Oh, thank you so much. Here, that is a real load off my shoulders.
The hamster minigame has been added to the trunk. Oh my god, I get to play a minigame. Nice. You can access the hamster minigame by tapping the hamster icon from the pressure's trunk.
Oh, and one more thing. Since we won't be seeing each other for a while, please give him this apple, will ya? He loves them so.
Got a new hamster toy. Use this apple to get your hamster in shape.
Oh, I'm gonna miss my little guy. Please take care of him.
Don't worry, he's in good hands.
What's your hamster's name? I will name him Ribbon. Oh, no, you won't! Yes, I will. Once I can figure this out. I swear to God, if you do, I'm gonna freaking murder you. I will take my chances. Oh, wait, I just realized I can't do fucking eyes. I forgot. Wait, can I do a capital I like this? No, I cannot. You are spare, Ribbon, because I can't spell eyes. Ah, yes! But that doesn't mean I won't use a cheap knockoff version. Ah, damn it! B. I can actually do an O. And now an N. Orban. Okay. Lucas named his new hamster friend Arbibon.
Okay, little guy, from now on, anywhere I go, you'll go too.
Squeak! Squeak, squeak! I'm so insulted by this.
Aha! It appears that your special talent for Thalbus has earned you a new friend, Luke. At least one that isn't trying to claw your eyes out for once.
Think so too, Professor.
Oh, I don't have any. Oh, I'm gonna miss my little guy. Please take good care of him.
Well, he's in good hands. And by good hands, I mean mine.
Oh, by sake, let your kid. Oh, man, oh, I really miss him. Okay, let's check out the hamster minigame anyway. These items you picked up to help that sluggish hamster get back in shape. You're supposed to show on the top screen. Check out the status position of the hamster's playground. And to notice any items with the free space of his position. You won't react to any items 4 or more ways. So really think about where you place the items. Type in any item to see the properties it has. Take advantage of special properties each maximize the hamster's workout. Place all the items where you want. Type exercise. Get your hamster moving. Once the hamster interacts with an item, it disappears from the playground. So we're going to end with all the items are gone where you can't find the next item. Each time he walks the number of steps listed on his health goal, he'll get a little healthier. You can get the hamster to his peak physical condition. Something neat will happen. The goal is 8. So I guess we're going to go, let's see. At first night, when he comes through spaces, he'll walk towards it and ignore all the items around him.
Aw, come on! I'm tired!
Oh god, what an asshole. And we're done. Ribbon was able to tell, but wasn't able to reach his goal. Oh man, I'm a girl! I'm supposed to be a boy! Damn it! Oh well. Oh well, whatever. What can you do?
Oh, bread! So yummy!
And coin.
Fish came from a farm!
Oh, I bet this is will take me up. No, it didn't. This one probably does. Yeah.
Ah, sweet, a puzzle.
Welcome aboard, sirs. May I interest you in a refreshing beverage or a scrumptious snack? Thank you, but I don't think we need any snacks right now. Of course you don't. And I put on my best smile for nothing.
Oh, I get it.
It's like, since you got this pretty dining car on board, most people get their chow there. How would you like that? It's hard to sell even a cup of tea. I'm so bored! I've got to wound my shift in, so help me pass down with this puzzle, would you? Aw, jeez.
Pancake stacks 1. Here's a tasty puzzle for you. Your task is to take the big stack of pancakes on the left plate and move them to the plate on the right. In doing so, however, you can follow these rules. You can move on one pancake at a time. A pancake can never rest on another pancake smaller than itself. If you shift things as much as possible, this will be easy. Watch and learn, guys. There, 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 and done.
Let's see if this works.
Oh, yeah!
That was almost too easy.
Delicious. You can do it in 7 moves. I only did 8 because I kind of screwed up a little. Oh well.
Whoa, check out the brand on you, kiddo! So listen, there ain't something in this dingy little 2-cow village called Dropstone, right? There's like nothing there. Don't you wish you could solve somewhere more exciting for a change? Because that's a working job for you. So you just have to deal with the crippling boredom.
Anything else? Any more puzzles, Shuri? Not Shuri?
Gosh, I better to kill over for boredom. Sure, the job pays well, but it's so slow, it's painful.
Huh, neat.
There's no one here right now.
Let's check back later. It's not like we totally didn't invade someone's privacy earlier or anything from that earlier room. Like right now.
Well, there's one of those brooms that can fly. Bucket or a cauldron.
Oh wait, is this like...
Say, Professor, does that little shack over there seem familiar to you?
Indeed, unless I'm mistaken, this must be the reference of you-know-who.
I think she'll be a big help to us again.
Who is it, though? I don't know, it's been forever since I played the last game, so who knows? My, what a lovely deck!
Wow, this is the best! The breeze feels great!
Indeed, the scenery is simply breathtaking. Look, Luke, you can see a lake over there.
The sky is so blue, and just look at those trees fly by. Now that's what I call a view.
It is quite amazing, Luke. Goodness, all this talk of pristine scenery reminds me of a puzzle I heard once. Why don't you try it?
Oh, geez, I sure love these puzzles.
This is like, what, like the 6th or 7th one we're doing now? Trees in the forest. The forest below contains 4 different types of trees. Use your stylus, draw dividers in the forest so that you can form 4 different sections. Each section should contain one of each type of tree, and all of the trees must be connected either horizontally, vertically, not diagonally. Alrighty then. This first one's pretty easy. How many types of tree? So, let's do this. And we got one section done. Then we just gotta do this. And then this. And then we're done.
Here goes.
Oh, there it is!
That was almost too
That
easy.
was almost too easy. Gee willikers. Oh.
Very nice. Now taking that, moment to admire the gorgeous scenery. That's exactly it. Well done.
Well, did you expect any less, Professor? Wow, it feels so nice out here. I almost forgot we're supposed to be searching for the Elysian box.
Can't say I blame you, Luke. That box led the doctor to his death. Come what may, I will solve this mystery.
Of course.
Sweet new puzzle. I think we finally have a good grasp of the strange layout. It's high time we began a proper investigation.
Okay, Professor, let's get to it.
Professor looks excited to continue the investigation of the train. It's about frickin' dickin' doodly time. Oh, what is it? This... Boy, this observatory really does have command of an impressive view. What is possibly could this be? Look at that! Someone left rubbish on this deck here. How dare they?
I believe that zombie left the worst manners.
Listen here, Luke. A true gentleman cleans up after himself. And others, should the need arise. What do you say we take care of this mess? But the puzzle, of course! How else will we do it? Put this garbage into the trash can where it belongs. Using your stylus, move the blocks, and it's oh goody, this thing. How am I supposed to
fucking... Oh, I can move the blocks like this, of course. Okay, I got this. I got this. God damn it, it's overflowing. God damn it. No, there's probably like a version that's like, oh, it only took us like 3 moves to do, in which I'm gonna be so pissed off if it says something like that. And boom goes the dynamite. Only took me about like...
Now to test my theory.
Oh look, I was right. It only took me like
And there we
15,
have
20
it.
minutes of random sliding piles to do it. Oh, yeah, screw you. Didn't even get half, like twice as many.
There's no trash going up that amazing view.
Wonderful, isn't it? Keeping a place neat and really brightens it up. Taking out the trash. There's no like secret like thing. I don't know why we spend so much time trying to throw away like one piece of paper. Ah, God, I've got a drug addict over here. See?
Ah, there's nothing like travel by rail to put a spring in your step.
Yeah.
I couldn't agree more.
Oh, you sure did. We're a creepy guy who might be evil.
And there's no better way to do it than on a train as fine as yours, Mr. Beluga.
Oh.
So you know my name, do you?
Huh.
But of course, this train and its owner have quite a reputation in London.
Neat.
I've seen your face in the papers more than a few times.
Oh, is that so now? I'm sorry, my friend, but I can't say I know you as well as you seem to know me.
What? How dare you? I'm Professor Layton. I have like a whole like game series dedicated to me.
The name is Herschel Layton. I'm a professor of archaeology by trade, but a train enthusiast on the side.
Of course you are.
I've heard tales of this train's grandeur, so I decided it was time to experience it.
That's certainly why that I'm doing it. It's not because like I'm trying to find an artifact that killed my best friend or something.
Well, isn't that something? It certainly is a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Layton, was it?
Yep.
Oh my, just look at how late it's gotten. I really have to run. Do enjoy your time aboard.
Oh, thank you. But no personal. No, okay. Time to skedaddle. Where did we head back to the dining car now, Luke? I've worked up quite an appetite.
Can we get rejected again?
The president decided to take visit the dining car a second time. Forget about trying to find this artifact that you're even trying to look for, and it's the whole point of the game. Let's just go eat, why not?
Oh, hey, sup, assholes. Welcome back. Gosh, I'm so fucking bored. Oh, looks like we can't open this door. There's one specific place. Doesn't seem much different from all the other places we've been to.
Welcome back, sirs. My deepest apologies for the long wait. Let me show you to your seats.
Alright, it's finally time to eat.
My sentiments exactly. It's about freaking time.
Wow, look at all these choices. It's enough to make my head spin.
Oh, look over there. There's something, a sort of commotion going on.
You call this hot air cuisine? I call it slop. You're saying we actually serve this to our customers?
Yeah, I'll remake it right away, sir.
Get that mess out of my sight this instant.
But of course, I'm very sorry I've displeased you so.
And another thing, look at these vases and that furniture. Utterly tacky. Replace them immediately.
But sure, that piece is a quintessential work by the world-renowned.
Yeah, I don't care if the Queen of England painted it. Replace it and be quick about it.
Yes, of course, sir. I'll sure to make the arrangements at once.
Hi, it's that same man we saw earlier, like 30 seconds ago. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so bossy and loud.
I know, didn't you remember Chemley? He was pretty freaking bossy loud. That'd be Mr. Beluga, I believe. It's too bad that picture wasn't to his tastes. I think it's marvelous. Ah, and speaking of pictures, look, I have got a puzzle for you. I know you're not sick of those yet. A work of art. The drawing below is made up of curved lines that intersect to create sections. If you want to color in the entire canvas so that no section touches the side of the section with the same color, what's the fewest number of colors you can use? You can use a color as many times as you want, as long as it doesn't touch any area with the same color. Jeez. Oh golly, here we go. Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's trying to find a side that probably has the most. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because you can only use a certain amount. This corner, this, like, I can't. Like, this section right here seems the most. Because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 7. So I'm gonna put 7 as my answer. 7.
Here goes.
Oh, oh God, no, it's not 7, you fool!
Oops, that wasn't right.
I'm such a knucklehead.
Oh no, I lost 2 carrots. If you want a color section so that no section touches the side of a section of the same color, which is the number of colors you can use. Okay, maybe I can't count this. I gotta keep work on this section right here. So maybe it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Ah, no. 6.
Just leave
Oh,
it to me.
oh, no, it's not 6 either, you idiot!
Looks like I botched that one.
Okay then, okay, let's try this again. Let's see, what's the fewest number of colors you can use? You can use it as many times as you want, as long as it doesn't color. Maybe it's... Oh, I think I screwed up because there's that one and there's that one. So it's really 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 5. I'm going to throw it's 5. I gotta be on the right path here. 5.
Oh,
Let's see if this works.
ah!
Oops,
Just,
that wasn't right.
Luke, you're failing me. You're like... It's like all those later puzzles in the first game. All over again. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going down. Let's say 4. No. 4.
Just
Oh,
leave it to me.
Oh, no! No! No!
I'm stumped.
Maybe I'm going the wrong way. Maybe I need to start going up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Maybe over here. Maybe it's like this section over here. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe 6. That won't work. That's for 3. Is it 3? Let's try 3. After 3, it's like I'm gonna have to start working up.
Oh,
Let's see if this works.
oh, it was 3, you idiot! It was so obvious!
Layton's apprentice strikes again.
Oh, okay, I get it now. Okay, I'm just an idiot. Cause I was thinking, oh, on every side it's like an adjacent color. So like, oh, one's because both sides can be blue because they don't connect together. That's the thing. I'm an idiot.
Oh my god, Luke, you did it so smart and amazing. There we go. Hello there, sorry to interrupt your game, but there's something important you should know. As you progress through your story, some puzzles will disappear from their original locations. Then moves to Granny Riddleton's shack, where you can solve the— oh yeah, that weird witch lady. Okay, then here's the first set of puzzles. Step back to shack. Let me know some puzzles. Ah, oh, sweet! Oh, I'm on fire! None of them. Press your left side to return to the room in car 3. Oh, sweet, another puzzle.
Thank you for your patronage, sir. I will hope our cuisine was to your liking.
Oh yes, both the variety and execution were excellent.
You honor us, sir. Professional servants such as myself live for ones like those. As a fan of diverse menus, perhaps you might enjoy this puzzle, sir.
Oh boy, would I— Luke's big dinner. God damn it, Luke, you're up too much. No, Luke, are you sure you can really eat all of that? You put in quite an order there.
No sweat, Professor. I'll clean my plate and still have room for more.
So long as the professor is concerned, his Luke order would cost twice what the professor did. Well, you can see all of the items Luke and Professor Layton ordered, as well as the price of each item. Touch the price for each of the items that are part of Luke's order. Okay. Alright, let's see. Let's see. So, how much did he order? I imagine this is probably Layton's. That would probably be Layton's, and maybe that one. Bringing up a total of 22, 40, 7, and everything else. Show 16 is 28. 16 is 28. 13 is 41. No, it's too much. Too little. What's another light item? There's this one. That's pretty light. And maybe it's 25 then. That brings up to 46. No, it's not enough though. 16, 17. That would round us up to a total of— oh God, get out of here. Let's see, that would be 33. Back to 41. And 12, 14. 26. 26. 39. No, that's it. No. Maybe it's more like that. 21. See, 8, 21, and that will bring us to 38. 30. So that it has to be 76. 30. 42. 67. No, that's not it. It's still too much. Okay, maybe I'm wrong here. It's actually this way. Like... okay, maybe it's 12, then 13, 14. Because that bumps us up to 35. If my brain is smart, which it is. 28. 12, 16 is 28. Then after that is 45. 45. And then the rest would equal to 70. Okay, so... yep, I think I got it. So it's 12, 16, 25 then. And submit.
And now to test my theory.
Yes, of course. God damn it, Luke. So freaking expensive.
Wonderful.
Why would you do this to me? We're not rich. We barely passed for middle class at this point. Good work. If you calculate total pounds, you see that it's 105 pounds. Notice the total. So order 70 pounds. It's 35. I sure didn't order too much.
Nope, this too is great. The steaks, oh, great too.
Well then, eat up, I suppose.
Goodness, you must possess quite the intellect to solve a puzzle like that so easily. Now, as we have some time until our next destination, I invite you to sit back and enjoy the ride.
Nice. Oh, sweet, that glass was a puzzle.
About it, the Molentary Express is the last word in luxury. Even the crystals frustrate.
I'll say, look at this glass.
Yes, its etching is quite impressive. Oh, and speaking of glasses, have you heard of this one, Luke?
Number 9, stacked glasses. The owner of a 4-star restaurant assigned a young waiter to the task of stacking glasses in a decorative way. Eager to please, the young waiter immediately draws 5 separate designs and shows them to the owner. He takes one glance at the designs and with a look of irritation turns to the boy and cries,
This design is preposterous. What were you thinking?
which let's ask the owner we're talking about. Okay, well, let's see. Well, it's a 1 in 5 chance. I don't want to get it wrong. I'm gonna throw in a guess here. I'd say probably A, because those would fall over eventually. Stacking too
Just
high.
leave it to me.
Oh, no, you fool.
Oops, that wasn't right.
I don't know. I assume staying up that high is kind of more of a hazard. Maybe this one? Oh, wait, it's probably B, because you can't really put a cup down on the freaking thing. Idiot.
Let's see
Oh,
if this
oh,
works.
yes.
Piece of cake.
There we go. I was just a fool. So, alright, the restaurant owner was time must get deep. Look closely, you see the first and second rows are possibly arranged in the manner depicted. Well, 2D sketch doesn't take account of the rim of the glass.
Nicely done, Luke. Now let's move away from the glass, shall we? Looks like it was all too easy to break.
Before we go, let's check out him. Hey, buddy, you got a puzzle for us? You do!
Well, that was bad, even for Mr. Balloon.
Oh no, what was actually? It was like,
Oh, that was bad, even for Mr. Balloonga.
I mean, it always blows up. How you like that?
Well, you know, me and someone else on the staff. Boss could be real hard to please.
That's awful. You guys shouldn't be put up with him bullying like you like that.
Well, the boss does have a point, after all. He made this railway what it is. He's always saying that a first-class train deserves first-class atmosphere. Heck, even the plates we use in the dining car are special order. The workmanship is amazing. Check out the details on the back. But only in the form of a puzzle.
on your plate. The plate in front of you bears a mark made up of 2 nesting equilateral triangles. Can you puzzle out how many times bigger the larger triangle is when compared to the smaller one? Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times bigger, I guess.
Let's see if this works.
Oh, I'm sad.
Oops, that wasn't right.
Oh damn, I lost some brick carrots. I don't know. 1, 2, 3. Maybe it's 4, which was I thought maybe 5 because it was like slightly bigger.
Here goes.
Oh, it was 4.
Was it 4 or 5?
Layton's
I
apprentice
thought maybe the
strikes
triangle was a
again.
bit bigger than 4. That's right, if you film the flip triangle around, it shows that only taking one of it as a 4 small triangle stand up into a large one. I mean, yeah, I guess it's one way to do it.
Gosh, you've got a real eye on this kind of thing. What exactly Mr. Beluga doesn't like about these plates?
I'll be there. Guess we're people are just fickle.
Hold on, we gotta look around a bit. Alright, let's go forward too. Who knows, maybe that lady has something.
Oh, look, you dumb idiot! We gotta go back to the friggin' back room area, whatever. Now, what do we have here?
My boy, my sweet little boy. You've got to do something right this instant. Search the entire train.
Madam, please calm down so I can understand the situation.
Oh, Inspector Chumley, I had no idea you were on board.
If it isn't Mr. Layton, what are the chances, eh? Well, enough small talk. I have other matters to attend to, namely, a missing boy. See, this woman's child has gone off to somewhere, and I suppose you've seen him around.
Oh, I don't believe I've seen any young boys.
My little boy wandered off, and he hasn't returned yet. I was at my wit's end worrying about him. Gentlemen, I'd about you drop whatever it is you're doing and find my boy.
So going on like this for the moment I walked in.
And send your concern, madam. My friend and I will be glad to lend you a hand in your search. You'll have the best chance of recovering a boy if we start searching immediately.
Yes, that's exactly what I just said. Now go find my boy already. Tell him Mommy's worried about him.
Seems the only clues we have to go on is the shoe the type left behind his name, Tom. I tried to squeeze more details for the woman, but it's useless. She just keeps demanding I search the entire train.
Oh, I found a shoe! Oh my god! This is one of Tom's shoes? It's positively tiny, isn't it?
Yes, I'm very quite curious myself, Luke.
What's strange is that I don't think most children with feet that size can even walk yet.
You got Tom's shoe. You can find it if you pick it up in the Fresh's trunk.
Boom, Tom.
While riding on the Molentary Express, Babette's little boy, Tom, manages to disappear. If the shoe he left behind is any indication, Tom must be a very young child. Where could a child that small have wandered off to on his own? I don't know. Professor Luke's glad to help search for Tom, Babette's little boy. Chumley got any... Oh, we got a puzzle.
It was certainly a surprise to see you on board, Inspector. May I ask what brings you here?
During the investigation, we stumbled upon the late doctor's diary. Its pages detail the doctor's final days, which led me to this train. Since this investigation is none of your business, that's all I can tell you, Mr. Layton. Besides, right now, finding that lost child is my top priority. However, since all I have to go on is a shoe and a name, this search will be an uphill battle.
Luke and I would be glad to offer our assistance in the matter.
Oh, I'm sure you would. I've heard all about you, Layton. You've got quite a reputation for poking your nose into other people's business. But before I let you in on my case, show me your famous powers of deduction by solving this puzzle.
Puzzle number 20, the shoe store thief. A woman in a shoe store pays for a pair of $30 shoes with a $50 bill. The clerk doesn't have change, so he goes to the shop next door to break the $50. He then gives the woman her change. A while later, the clerk next door comes into the shoe store complaining about the bill she got from the shoe clerk was counterfeit. The mortified shoe clerk gave to the other shopkeeper a $50 bill of his own in apology. Both the woman with the fake bill and the shoe she took are gone. In total, how much did the shoe store clerk lose in dollars? Okay, well, let's see. The $30 is gone, and then he got 20 back. So that's $60. Because he had to pay 50. He was able to give... No, because he didn't keep the change. The 50's counterfeit, so he had to pay 50 back. The shoes were stolen, $30. So therefore... Would it be $80? I feel like it's simple. Okay, yeah, so the $30... He made no profit because it's fake, did he? No, because the shoes were paid for the 30. Get the change back. Had to pay the 50. Whatever, I'll put 80, and if it's not 8, then I'll put 50. Whatever. 8. God damn it. 8. There we go. 0. Submit.
Consider this puzzle solved.
No, it's not that.
Well, I suppose you can't win them all.
Alright, we lost some carrots, whatever. We're going for a pair of $30 shoes with a $50 bill. The character then change, so he goes to shed, break the 50. He gives the woman her change. So let's try $50.
This should do the trick.
Oh yeah, it was $50, you fool!
A true gentleman
Can't wait
leaves
for the
no
explanation.
puzzle unsolved.
Well done. The shoes the customer made off with cost 30 and the change the store gave away was 20. But then the shoe clerk store lost 50. The shoe clerk received $50 in real money. Then he swapped the fake bills for change, but had to return the same bill when the counterfeit bill was discovered. This means these two transactions effectively cancel each other out. Neat.
Seems your fame isn't entirely undeserved, even though you got one wrong. Nevertheless, this is my case, so I'll be searching for Tom alone. Search on your own if you like, but don't get your hopes up.
Anyway, actually, I think I'm gonna wrap this up. Let's just go to the journal, check out what we got. Dining car commotion. As I suspected, the dining car of the Molentary whatever Express is quite popular with the passengers, and while we've been waiting patiently to be seated, I get the feeling we won't be eating anytime soon. The way recommended waiting out the mealtime rush on the observation deck located in the last car. I'm inclined to take his offer. The view from the observation deck of the Molentary Express is simply breathtaking. The natural beauty of the land seen here is something one rarely encounters living in the heart of London. When I'm gazing out over the land, time simply seems to slow to a halt. Still, I mustn't allow myself to sit idly much longer. It's time to return to investigating the leashing box. By that I mean let's go eat. While walking through the train, Luke and I encountered a lady by the name of Babette. This woman, large in both stature and character, was in a dreadful panic over the loss of her boy Tom. It seems the tyke got away from her while she was distracted, leaving only a single shoe behind. Where could a child that small have wandered off to? I don't know, probably dead or whatever. Let's switch over to this one. Anyway, on that note, I'm gonna end the video here for now. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. But nope, you don't have to. And I'll see you all in the next video.